Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. Just a heads up, we had a new record high auction price set yesterday, June 12th, 2024, out in Pocahontas, Iowa. Sale by the good folks at the Sale Barn Realty and Auction. This was a CaseIH 8930 two-wheel drive, 3,290 original hours, second owner. Matt Anderson reached out to me this afternoon with a heads up on it, and it was Matt's late father, Charles Anderson. It was his tractor, beautiful rig. So for $72,500 yesterday, again out in Pocahontas, Iowa. And if we hop into our Machinery Pete website, here's a look at the highest auction prices ever on all 8930s, so front wheel assist and two-wheel drive. And you can see the highest was just set back March of 22, and 2 years ago, New London, Wisconsin, a great team at Miller and Company Auctions and Appraisals, Greg and Deb and the team out there, sold one for $102,500. We'll take a look at a picture of that one in a second. But if you scroll through the list here again, these are sorted by the highest prices first. See, we cracked that $100,000 barrier just 2 years ago. Quite a big jump. It had been at $84,500 for, all the way back to November of 12. One in Archer, Iowa at $84,500. But again, these are all mechanical front wheel assist. You got to keep scrolling back here again until right here. You're going to find yesterday, June 12th, 3,290 hours at $72,500 with a two-wheel drive. And of course, you don't see a ton of them around, but that clipped a record that was at $65,500. Right here, you can see it. Back on March 17th, St. Patty's Day 2 years ago, 2022, in Lenox, Iowa. Sale by Al Hughes and Rice Auction Company. By the way, those guys have a big auction dealer auction coming up end of this month. Keep an eye out for that. We'll be talking more about it with the good folks at AgriVision. But that 98, 89, 30, just over 4,000 hours, two-wheel drive, went for $65,500. Now again, the all-time high, $102,500. A little over 2 years ago in Wisconsin, and we will show you a picture of that one here. Here it is, a beautiful rig. Could probably use a little bit of that snow to cool off when it's so hot here. But again, here's a picture of the one sold yesterday in Pocahontas, Iowa at $89,30. Now, final thing here, we need a shout out for Matt Anderson's late father, Charles. This is a picture of Charles with his 8940, which he sold shortly before he passed. He sold it privately, Matt said, for $100,000. So obviously Charles took great care of his CaseIH tractors, great pride. Charles passed away November 9th of 2023 at the age of 68, 2 days after his birthday. And again, just a shout out to Charles for the great care he gave to his equipment. And again, I think smiling down knowing that his 8930 two-wheel drive set a record yesterday at $72,500.
Your next piece of equipment is on MachineryPete.com. Search equipment from dealerships across the country to find what you're looking for. Only on MachineryPete.com.